Match 58, it's Punjab Kings against Mumbai Indians at the HPCA Stadium here in Dharamshala. We saw an astonishing power play by Punjab Kings against Delhi Capitals.
Power play.
He goes after the bowling straight away, Priyansh Arya.
Yeah, it's a beautiful shot. Get his team off and racing. Again, very relaxed. So comfortable with these two hitting the ball up and over this infield. A little bit of shape away. There's that angled seam. Up and over cover. Nice and still at point of contact. And again, no stress. Does it so comfortably.
Well, this is what he did to Mitch. A little tuck around the corner. It's very effective.
Nicely played. Uses that extra pace of Bumrah. 138 Ks. Just a bit of an angle in as well to the right-hander. Again, good touch. Talk about power. Nothing wrong with that either. Use that pace. Play all around the ground. Get the angle. Beats that man at fine leg.
And you just use it, don't you? The bowler gives it to you. Got to be gone. Oh, no, no, no. That's what he's there for, to catch it at slip. I doubt he'll get an easier catch than that. And just to add insult to injury, oh, perhaps Simran Singh.
Horrible feeling for the team, but you think about the bowler who's actually captain as well for those in blue. It was an absolute peach, and now just a little bit too much width, and perhaps Simran said, I'll eat that every night of the week.
Short and wide, gets what it deserves, that delivery. Got to hold in.
Chahar. Oh, that's a bit of a bottom hand work shot that is for four.
That's stand and deliver. Again, we saw burst over from Chahar through the offside. Couple over that point region. This one doesn't swing away from around the wicket. Continues on with the angle, but it's front foot out of the way. Swings through the line. Stand and deliver.
Almost as if he had one thought in mind and he's going to do it wherever he's pitching here. Oh my goodness, that is so elegant. That is so good to watch.
It's a beautiful shot and looks so comfortable once again. Doesn't move his feet much at all, but he doesn't need to because he's so still. Tiny step forward, straight down the wicket. Just enough room for him to free his arms. Bumrah's trying to take it away from round the wicket, and he uses that angle beautifully.
The new AI mode in Google search. Oh, goodness, what a lovely noise that makes.
Looked like that might have been pace off. Toe of the bat, though, doesn't come out in the middle. But again, it's the placement, yeah, just the 124 Ks. Rolls his fingers across it, Bumrah on this occasion. Fraction early, but it's the placement. Man's behind square, that goes well in front.
Much better. A little too straight this time from Shardul Thakur, and Prabh Simran needed this boundary. Striking less than 100. Pressure's off now.
Well, Carter, as you just said, it hasn't played for a month. So there's the challenge here for Shardul. Your line right, particularly against these two. Left-hand, right-hand combo. And if you're in there to any batter in the top order, well, that's the result.
It's also interesting how teams think, because the last time he played was against the very same team. He went for 42 and then didn't get a gig.
Some of us were there.
A lovely pickup shot, isn't it? Again, a bit of a gift from Shardul. Down leg side on the pads. Yes, you want to tuck him up. He's got to make sure it's not down leg side.
Indeed, it was always angling that way, wasn't it? Yeah, afraid so. It was in towards leg stump, and that's too easy. Yeah, I'm just looking at that game, Carter. It's a good point you make. But he only got through 3 overs, so 1 for 42.
This evening, as of now, it's over 150. Protection there, but no chance for the fielder. Sweetly timed to finish the over with a boundary. 15 from it, 46 without loss. Gone! Beautifully bowled. Deepak Chahar. That's a big wicket of Priyansh. Yeah, who didn't look as fluent as he has been this season. He's got to go back.
Yeah, the previous one was seam up. This one was a knuckle delivery. Great change-up, great deceit from Deepak Chahar. Priyansh Chahar, he threatened but only for 22, 50 for 1.
Oh, little too full and leg side again. 9 runs from that last over of power play. 55 for 1 Kings now.
Go cricket nuffies.
Oh, dropped. Well, again, it's never easy catching Danny on the follow through, but the height. Oh, overpitched this time. Overpitched and pays the price for it, Raghu. First 6 of this game, Danny.
About time too, so the Punjab fans in the aisles. Now we're going about him being quite flat. This one, he's just got a nice length for Cooper Connolly. Just sees it in that area. Man, has he got all of this answer. Over 100 metres. Ripper.
Normally on day 5 of a test match.
He's got 4 for this. He's got 4 for this, you know. Sweetly timed.
Well, he doesn't look too happy with that. Tilak Verma. Too much time to actually pick his gap. Too short this time.
He's hit the ground hard there. It's a good, tiny bit too wide.
Oh, this is just threaded through for 4. At last ball because of the wide. 9 gone, 76 for 1. Oh, crack. Whacked away by Prabhsimran Singh.
Yeah, bowled that fuller delivery the previous over as well. That was against Cooper Connolly this time. It's Prabhsimran. Right in his wheelhouse. That's something you've got to be really, really careful. High altitude, it stays hit. The ball travels here.
And again. And it's 6 more.
Momentum now in King's favour again. Get that ball before over the boundary, out of the middle. And the confidence to go back-to-back slog sweeps. Again, tossed up, the leg break, missing the stumps, no spin at all. The safety for the batsman, if he misses, he can't be out LBW.
Oh, he's gone after him. Prabhsimran Singh has belted this over extra cover.
Just that lapse of concentration and guys just missing, I guess, catches we expect at this level to be taken.
Yeah, absolutely, and that comes down to your basics. You know, your basics as a catcher, your basics as a fielder, but your overall awareness as a fielder as well on the ground. So, look, I think there's a lot of work to be done all round, not only our team, but you know, as a competition. I think there's huge gains to make in fielding across the board, and I think it's there for every fielder, and it's.
Oh goodness, he's rocked back and held this on its way 5-6 rows back.
Yeah, making MIP now, Prabhsimran. He's picked up this slow delivery very early. Going to really good position. A knuckle ball. Had enough time. It's not the biggest of venues. And again, stays hit here. Ball travels 4,000, more than 4,000 feet above sea level.
Yeah, we're almost 4,800. Let's not forget, Deep, that Prabhsimran made 80 knots down 196. Oh, now then, this has gone nowhere. Third is underneath it. Takes the catch. It's Corbin Bosch. What a good catch. And he's given it out himself.
Yeah, big wicket. They needed that as well. Looking for another maximum on that leg side. Thick outside edge. Tough. This one goes high in the sky. Speed on this occasion. 131 Ks. High up in the air. Watches it all the way. Big, safe set of hands.
Yeah, finally. Very good catch indeed. Dismissed Prabh Simran. 57 of 32. Kings are 107 for 2.
Oh, what a lovely start. Shreyas Iyer announces himself here tonight.
This is the part that makes him so good. You walk out at number 4. I think number 4 is the hardest position to bat in T20 cricket. But he does this so consistently. Walks straight out and continues the momentum that his team's created. Can find the boundaries.
Oh, he's knocked him over. That is a magnificent delivery. And Shreyas Iyer cannot believe it. What a ball to produce to remove the skipper.
Massive over this. Couple of wickets already. Prabh Simran, set batter gone, and now the skipper, Shreyas Iyer. Oh, just a little hint of movement off the surface was enough to be that outside edge. Terrific delivery. And looking at Shreyas' reaction, he couldn't believe it either. Massive wicket this. Shreyas gone for 4. 111 for 3 Kings now.
It feels a lot bigger than what you see on TV.
Another one. These guys are getting wickets. Mumbai Indians and Punjab Kings suddenly are losing their way.
Party in the mountains for the boys in blue from Bollywood. And it's that classic scoreline again if you're a little superstitious. Not a great stroke at all from Cooper Connolly, has to be said. Trying to create something there with that sort of line. And 1-1-1 strikes again. Connolly's got to go for just 21. It is. Good old Nelson. 1-1-1 for 4 now.
Lovely strike. Over mid-off, easily done. Angel 1 super 6 by Suryan Shedge.
Yeah, beautiful way to finish you over as well. 1-2-2 for 4. There's another look of it. Too much dew either.
Taken. He's got a knack of picking up wickets, Shardul Thakur. And yet again, this is a sharp one. Rajan Gadbava at mid-wicket. He's taken a goodie.
That's in the locker. Straight off the top shelf for sure. Shedge, you're going to go, Chief. You might feel a little aggrieved, but we've been going on about catches being put down all season here in Tata IPL 2026. This is a cracker. It is humming. Wow, we got a good chunk of it. Yeah, got to go. What a good catch. Moa takes it at a short mid-wicket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Shedge's out for 8. See you later.
Flicked nicely for 4.
Jeez, we're seeing plenty of boundaries, plenty of wickets at the moment.
Forward pretty much more often than not.
That's a fine hit. And it travels here in Dharamshala. Good hit by Azmat Omarzai.
There's nothing wrong with this. Again, we're seeing wickets falling, but this is brilliant. Just the confidence, hit the ball up and over, off the pads where he's so comfortable, and the timing's perfect. Last over, he went up, got the 4. This one he goes up and over for 6.
It's also been pretty interesting.
Appeal, and it's been given. Once again, back of a length, just keeping a bit low. And Shashank wants this to be seen once again.
Had to check this out, had to come upstairs and have a look for sure.
We have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is out. I've checked the bowler's feet. Fair delivery. Front on, please. Doesn't appear to be any bat, but just go to Ultra Edge, confirm bat or no bat, please. Ultra Edge coming up. Keep rolling it through, keep going through. Just go back a frame, please. Roll it forward, please. Just go back 2 frames for me, please. Thank you. Roll it forward. Roll it forward. Roll it forward. Yeah, there's a clear gap on the left-hand side. No bat involved. Ball track when ready, please. Original decision is out. Impact is umpire's call. Wickets hitting. AP, you can stay with the original out decision. Stand by. You're on screen signal now.
Ananta Padmanabhan with the decision. Everything going Mumbai Indians' way at the moment. And Shashank, who wanted it to be reviewed, has to be on his way back. Corbin Bosch getting the wicket. And Kings are nosediving at the moment. 135 for 6. Shashank goes for 2.
Knocks him over again. Shardul Thakur, his 4th wicket.
This is exactly what the MI bowlers have done really well this evening. Just attack the stumps. That's what we've been talking about as well. He does that again. Attack the stumps. Cross seam again. Just to exaggerate the natural variation of the surface. This one keeps low. Another wicket falls for Punjab Kings. A happy camp, Mumbai Indians. 140 for 7 of Punjab Kings. Marco Jansen gone for 2.
Might be 6. It is. Well, a nasty little taste to finish his 4 overs, but he's bowled well. 4 for 39. Kings 147 for 7. Looking for the Yorker. Dishes up a full toss and gets punished.
Playing a really good knock here, Azmat. An important one for the Kings. And need a few more runs here, Kings, on the board. Little too high. Full toss on the pads. He does well to find the gap. As Shreyas did mention at the toss as well, in the second half.
Oh, good shot. That is another fine blow struck by Azmat, and he's playing a gem here. 32 from 15, strike rate of 213.
A could hit this one. Enough room outside off stump, but he chooses to go down the track. Safer option, even if you're deceived by the pace. He's still looking to hit straight down the...
Waited for it, and wallops it for 6. These are good runs. The Kings need every one of them.
Excellent runs, Alan. And from a Mumbai Indians point of view, you don't want to suddenly get carried away. What they did from over number 12 was just keep it very simple. Back of a length, cross seam, and suddenly they've tried too many things. Deepak Chahar in this over, he's gone full, he's gone a knuckleball, and then a slower bouncer.
Yeah, spot on, Karthik. What has worked for them is bowling really straight, all the variation that you spoke about, and also attacking the stumps. Last couple of deliveries, way too much outside off stump.
Oh, he's gone big again. This time not big enough. Will Jacks takes the catch at long on. And the end of a very fine innings by the ICC's #1 all-rounder. ODIs, that is. He's trying to do it on T20 cricket.
Yeah, full toss. Couldn't put it away. A little lucky there. Deepak Chahar, he knows it. A superb little innings from Azmat Omarjai. 38 of just 17. 166 for 8.
Xavier Barton's in. Here's Corbin Bosch. Goodness me, that nearly decapitated him. That went so hard past the bowler.
Yeah, these are invaluable runs for Punjab Kings. They're trying to hold on to anything that they can. That's the impact sub, Vishnu Vinod. Hit it hard. And the fielder up at 90-100.
It's too short. Man underneath it. Slips through his hands. And the apologies come out again.
Yeah, Robin Minns out there, and another fielder who shells a catch. That was travelling though, but that's not an excuse.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Flat, travelling, and also Robin is a wicket keeper. But right now he doesn't have the gloves on.
Can't take it. Corbin Bosch gets pasted straight past him. It's a bad ball. He's looking for the Yorkie. Delivers another full toss.
Yeah, turning out to be another big over after the 19 runs. Sorry, 11 and 19 which came in the last over. 11 already. 15, sorry, apologies again. 15 already of this over. 19 came of the previous one. And trying to go for the Yorker, ends up dishing out a full toss.
Wallops this straight through the hands again. It was a tougher chance, but again it's burst through the fingers. It was Tilak Verma down there at long on. And these are very expensive times from Mumbai.
Yeah, you've got a team on the mat, you're allowing them to come back into the game. Short ball, yes, it was hit hard. Tilak Verma this time.
It went through his hands.
Yeah, Rohit, who's been striking at 180 this season.
Bumrah tries to deliver the Yorker, and it's squeezed out for 4. Runs are coming all around the park. I think there is some dew here tonight. In the last match we were here, the players were saying it was quite damp.
It gets slippery. As we see Rutherford here. Kind of slipping.
Ooh, that's outside the line. Oh, the umpire's given it. I think there might be a review for this.
Yeah, it certainly looked like his foot might have
We
been
have a player
outside the
review for
line.
LBW. On-field decision is out. I've checked the bowler's feet. Fair delivery. Front on, please. Doesn't appear to be any bat, but can you just go to Ultra Edge, confirm bat or no bat, please? Keep rolling it all the way through. Keep going all the way through to the pad. Clear gap between bat and ball. No bat involved. Ball tracking and ready, please. Original decision is out. Impact outside. Bhavesh, I need you to reverse your out decision to not out standby. Your on-screen signal
It's
now.
a change of decision. A ball pitching outside the line, and that middle order was blown away. Some outstanding bowling by Mumbai Indians. 200 for 8. 1 for Corbin Bosch and 1 for 11 from Awa. 200 for 8. Punjab, the Mumbai Indians have done the job with the ball. They need 201. They can't qualify for the playoffs, but they can win tonight. Rickleton. That is so inviting for Ryan Rickleton. Don't bowl there to him.
That's his zone. Anything he can take on length over that leg side boundary, he does it so well. Just picks the ball up cleanly. Round the wicket, angle in. Looks like he just seams back in a fraction as well. That's his go-to zone.
That's the challenge when he's bowling.
Region.
He's gone after him again. He hasn't really connected, but it's good enough for 4.
This one's a bit straighter. Ball before, he looked to do the same thing. There's a bit of shape away and it was a fraction wider outside the off stump. Get too straight to Rickleton. This is where he wants to take you. Leg side dominant. Only the one man out there as well. This one's not out of the middle, but it's good enough.
This is well timed. Goodness me. That is so well clipped away, swept away by Rickleton.
That's a bit of a freebie for Ryan Rickleton on the pads. It's not going to swing from there. It's only going to go on with the angle. Easy pickings.
Bats in a manner very similar to Quinton de Kock. Oh, your fine leg is up inside. You can't bowl there. It runs for 4.
Yeah, interesting field from Shreyas Iyer as well. Second last ball was a bad delivery. Got hit down the leg side. He changed his field to a bad ball. Straight away, the bowler gets an extra man on the leg side, so he's going to stray straight. And he does. Rickleton's good enough to beat that man at short, fine leg. I think having the field he had before, those 2
Rickleton! My goodness, that's a gorgeous looking shot. Oh, this guy's got the radar set.
Might have taken a bit of that frustration out on popping the one in the leg the ball before. Again, it's not the worst delivery. Maybe a little bit straight. It's the length, he just gets up and under. Great shot.
Oh, that's delightful, isn't it? Beautiful shot.
Drilled straight past Bartlett. 4 more.
Well, deep, there's the full stump line we're talking about, but it's the length on this occasion. It's too full. Again, Rickleton just putting pressure on the bowlers from both ends at the moment with his intent. The line's better, but the length's not. Too full on this occasion.
But he really does give bowlers a headache.
Once again, the attacking instinct of Ryan Rickleton coming to the fore. He's gone over mid-off.
Well, this fella here with ball in hand has got a challenge for sure up against Rickleton. See how still he keeps and that flowing blade, and what a season he's having here in 2026 Tata IPL. I look back to...
Oh, the balance once again. He's so still at the crease. By the looks of it, it's just gone over that fence. So 6 for Ryan Rickleton, 50 up for Mumbai.
Yeah, powered that one. He does have a close face of the bat. Look at that bat face, a little closed. Just wonder if he wanted to play it a little straighter. He picks it up outside off stump and deposits over long on.
Oh, Rohit Sharma, we've been waiting for it. A hoik over mid-wicket for a 6.
Starts with P and ends in D. Fatted again from one of the best. Oh, yes, sir. Clean and crisp. He was listening to Murali Kartik saying, some days it's just not happening for you. He says, look, I'll show you. Oh, wow. Oh, what did you say? Old as gold. It certainly is. Here's the hitman. Brilliant.
Straight into the hand and taken. Priyansh Arya. He didn't have to move too much. Ryan Rickleton had done all the damage so far and the bulk of the scoring. And he goes.
Well, it wasn't inside the power play. It's just outside of it. It has been a bit of a curse for Punjab, not getting enough wickets inside the first 6. No wonder Rickleton was berating himself as he's walking off centre stage. Didn't have to move a muscle. Priyansh, comfortable as. Azamatullah does the trick. It's the end of Rickleton. Very handy 48 from 23. First one down at 61 for MI.
Yeah, showcasing why he's having such a fine season. Easily done. Over long off. 6 to finish the over. 10 coming off it. 69 for 1.
That's going to go all the way. Back off length again, but this time bumped down the ground, over long on.
Yeah, he needs a bit of catching up to do, Rohit Sharma. Not the electric start that we have had this season from him. It's taken him a while, but he's trying to get a move on. Wonderful hit down the ground.
A little frustrated. Back end of last over. Not finding the middle of the bat. That'll do his
Bowling to shot to him. Leading edge. Arshdeep gets under it. Arshdeep takes it. Very well judged. Dropped one last night or the previous night, but doesn't make the mistake here.
Yeah, good use of the short ball to the right batsman. Again, Rohit Sharma was sweating on that. Good pace, hits him hard, hits him high. Top edge. And you saw that smile on Ricky Ponting's face. And the rest of the team.
Yeah, 81 for 2 now, MI. Namandir gone for 9. Oh, managed it in the end and managed it fine enough to get that boundary. 9 overs gone, 85 for 2.
A lot of experience.
There he goes, Yuzi Chahal, the wily old fox. Who says there is nothing on the surface for the spinner? Ask Yuzi Chahal. He's got the hitman.
It's a big one too. It's Rohit Sharma. Again, he tied him down last over. Couldn't get him away. Just the frustration not to be able to get to the pitch of the ball. This one, little bit of spin. Again, attacks the stumps, back of a length. Rohit Sharma sitting back in his crease and beats the outside edge, and he knows how important it is. Rohit goes for 25, 88 for 3.
Too straight. Down leg side. Easy 4 runs for Tilak and MI.
Well, we say it often, but your margin for error is so small, and that's pitched outside leg stump, and your fine leg is up inside.
Well, that's hit very hard, but should have been stopped. This is the skipper
Momentum change up. Those two balls. There's that frustration. It was absolutely creamed. Trey Sai, one of the better fielders. He'll be disappointed. Good effort. Might have just done him for pace
as well.
Oh, sweetly struck. That is elegant, and it's cultured, and it's also 6.
All these left-handers play the shot so well. They're picking it up. It's like you're sweeping a seamer. Lovely little pickup.
Slashed away. That will be 4. It's a little too wide.
Yeah, that's asking for trouble, as you said, Alan. The previous delivery 2 was way too wide, and this time around trying something similar, back of a length, and Sherfain Rutherford crashes it. And the deep point was way too wide. Now a change in field. Square leg comes in, and that point fielder goes to a very, very wide point. There is a deep point.
Makes a little bit of room for himself, Tilak Varma, and he will collect 4 for this.
Oh, wonderfully played. Just the awareness of where the field was, and then accessing the offside with such good intent, clearing himself up, controlling it, and as soon as it left the bat on this field, it was always going to be a 4.
Oh, it's gone up in the air and not. Oh my goodness! Marco Jansen. Oh, that's a great, great effort by Jansen over this. Rutherford goes after him. And Tilak Varma it is, I beg your pardon, that is a mighty, colossal hit.
First boundary tonight off Yuzi Chahal, and it's a biggie. Oh yeah, it's almost gone up the mountain. Yeah, it is in the arc though. It is right in the slot here for Tilak to give it plenty, and he doesn't shy away. Oh, it's the biggest of the match so far. There was 100.
Oh, he's not in control really of the shot, but that will be 4. You had a feeling this was always a question mark over this over from Chahal.
Yeah, sometimes that could be the point. If you delay the entry point, especially the last over when the bowlers bowl really nicely.
Man, is he a chewer.
Oh, picked up by Rutherford. Huge hit from the West Indian.
Well, it is proving that point that you're on about, Murali Kartik. Yeah, and I concur. I think straight after the timeout was the time to bowl Chahal's last. This has gone for 19 and still 1 to go.
Chahal, his first 3 overs, 1 for 12.
2. Thrashing edge. Gonski! Xavier Bartlett with a safe pair of hands. Big moment in this chase. Even though Rutherford was only going just under a run a ball. It's a dot ball, but it's a wicket and a new batter to come out and face.
Yeah, had to go, needed the maximum. Unfortunately for Rutherford, he doesn't time it. It was there to hit. In that zone, tries to overhit it. Lost his shape and picks out that man, Bartlett. Doesn't drop too many. Big wicket for the Kings. Happiness all around with those shirts on. Rutherford's got to go for 20, 149 for 4.
Till is off. And that's off out of the middle. 50 for Tilak Varma, courtesy of one on the leg side. Jansen, he's going to have to fight back big time here. His first one disappears.
Yeah, this is his over. So I reckon he's going to look for that leg side boundary every ball. Danny?
Oh, hold the pose. Wow, one bounce for 4. That is outstanding. Tilak Varma.
He hit an outstanding 100 against GT 6 games ago.
Does well to get underneath this. So full. Has to get his front leg out of the way. Mid off up inside the circle. Hold the pose. Check drive.
Yeah, as I said, half century 6 games ago, half century in the last game.
It's a very long ball. Timing not quite there, but it's still, importantly, 4 more for the Mumbai Indians. This over has gone for 15 and we've still got 2 to go in the 18. 35 now from 14. Worried looks from Ricky Ponting and co.
Striker as well, Will Jacks, no doubt about it. Right-left combination. Does well to get this straight enough. Man at deep point. Hits it more over that cover region. Good placement.
Big change. Has he? He's got it! You betcha, baby! It's gone all the way for 6 more. 22 off the 18th, and suddenly Mumbai a 173 for 4 here. So bang on 14. Zashti. Oh, fatted answer! World Jacks take it to the cleaners.
Oh, we've seen some goodies tonight, but that could be the pick. Up and over cover. This is beautifully struck. Again, it's in the slot, half volley, but he leans back to get underneath it.
Yeah, such a momentum shift, that 22-run over. Suddenly the belief is back. You're within touching distance, striking distance. And there's a lot of pressure on the bowler who's following up. Arshdeep.
Middle and off. Well, he went wide. There it is. There's the wide full one. Just get a bit of willow on it, and it races away gleefully for those in blue.
Good hands from Will Jacks. Again, has to reach for it. The third man's up inside the circle. So any sort of edge. Going to race away for a boundary. Geez, the execution's just about perfect. He's looking for the wide line, but with third man up, it's a risk.
Yeah, exactly. When you look at that field, you've got to...
Oh, yes! All the way. The first one disappears. Massive pressure now on Bartlett.
Yeah, execution under pressure from Jacks. It's there, but it's just class batting. Good, strong hitting. Goes dead straight. Low full toss. All the practice paying off.
Hey, what are the odds for MI that the last time they played against RCB, it was their turn to bowl and they were defending 15. Rajangad Baba bowled that over.
Up. Oh, that is a magnificent stroke. Tilak Varma. And they're out of their seats in that blue dugout for sure.
Oh, stand and applaud. What a shot. It's short and wide, but again, you talk about execution under pressure. Lines it up and smokes it.
Yeah, here we go. Disappears. What a way to finish things. It's gone all the way, I reckon. Stunning performance, celebrations, big time from Tilak Varma. Third time this season, the MIs have chased down a 200-plus target. They did it against KKR at Wankhede, 224 for 4, and against LSG at Wankhede, 229 for 4. They've done it again here, chasing a total of note.
And how deflating can it be for a side which is trying to win, which could do nothing wrong at the beginning of the season, and suddenly they have had 5 losses on the bounce. just when they need to win to stay afloat, make it to the playoffs, and that too at home. Twice in 2 days, 200 plus scores have been chased here. Punjab.
So 205 for 4 and 19.5. A bit of road. He was trying to get going. It was difficult for him as the impact. Rickleton was outstanding. Inexpensive was a wicket taker. Chahar was amazing with his first 3 overs going for a dozen, but he got smashed in his last one. 1 for 32. Couldn't halt. And Mumbai, because Mumbai tracked it down with a ball to spare and a win by 6 wickets. Here in Dharamshala, we've seen some wonderful